Hello, my name is Chelsea, and this is MSU's Cru Before and After Outreach. As you can tell from the title, my before word is worthless, and my after word is alive. Because before Christ, I felt like my life was worthless and undeserved and a waste. And that is because of something that I was suffering through. Now, all my childhood and through my young adult years, I suffered from very intense mental disorders. And I never understood why. You know, if there was anyone who's ever said, God, why me? Why do I have to suffer through this? Why can't I change? Why isn't anything working? I've been there. And the thing I'm going to tell you about today, it's very specific, was my senior year when I battled depression, severe depression, and suicidal thoughts. And just to kind of give you a background on my life with God before then, I was raised Catholic. I was raised in the Catholic Church. You know, I went to PSR and everything. Public schools. The only real reason that I was raised Catholic is because it's traditional, you know, for my family. It's just like, well, we all done it, so they get to too. And it wasn't practiced at my house, you know, that wasn't really a big thing there. And I knew who God was and I knew what Jesus did, but I didn't understand what that meant to me. I knew He'd help me if I asked for help, but I never understood what it meant to die to yourself and to take up your cross and to live for God every day. I had no idea what that was. So I really didn't feel like I was worth anything to the Lord when I was a senior in high school. I felt like my life, because of this depression, was making me a prisoner, and I felt like I was just worthless. Like I was not worth my friends' time, my family's love, and especially God's love or mercy. I felt like I would rather die than have to have God worried about this child of a girl who can't even control her own thoughts. And that is terrible. And the fact that I'm in college, the fact that I'm a senior in college is a miracle, because I didn't think I was going to live this long. But when I did come to college, I had a friend, Julie, who lived in the floor above me in the dorms, and she always talked about God, and I didn't like it. I kind of always pushed her off. I was like, no, I don't really care. I don't want to talk about it. But through prayer, through her prayer, and through others' prayer, my heart became soft, and I would actually listen to them, and I'd, you know, try to figure it out. And God spoke to me, and He saved my life, and He showed me that I was worth it, and that I am worthy to be loved, and I am desired by Him, and that I can have this future that isn't worthless and isn't broken and isn't covered in pain and self-loathing. And I completely changed. My first semester of college, I was bitter and angry, and I cussed a lot. And second semester, I was smiling and joyful and having 2-hour-long Bible studies by myself. And it was great, and I can't explain. Even I did nothing. I did nothing except Christ.